like, comment, and subscribe for more content. What is going on, guys? How are you guys doing? So today, I have a kind of interesting video because we got some leaks. That's right, some leaks are afoot. It feels like it's been quite some time since any reputable leaks have, slipped through the grapevine. But everyone is talking about this. The past, 2, 3, maybe even 4 days. I don't know how long this leak has been out here, but people have been talking about this for the past, couple days, right? And basically, a bunch of pro players like Mr. Crimson and, Angry Bird, they started, quote tweeting this and talking about this and sharing their feelings about it, which is why this leak got so much steam, right? Before we dive into this thing, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe if you guys like Capcom stuff, if you guys like Street Fighter stuff. I'm actually working on my my review for Dragon's Dogma 2, so, if you guys like Capcom stuff, stick around, help your boy out. But without any further ado, let's jump into this, because if you guys have been on my channel, for quite some time, and you know that, I keep my ear very close to the ground when it comes to leaks. I've been in the leak scene for I don't know, dude, 10 years, maybe 12, 10 to 12 years, basically, right? It's been quite some time. When Street Fighter 5, when they leaked the roster for season 3, I'm the guy they leaked it to, right? Flowtron, he replied to me in a comment, explaining who the roster for season 3 of Street Fighter 5 was going to be, right? So I've been very close to the leak scene for a very long time. Not so much lately. I don't have anyone whispering any sweet nothings in my ear as of late. However, this leak that we're talking about today, the Season 2 leak, comes courtesy of Shin Ver Babin, right? So, we'll talk about Ver Babin in a second, right? We'll talk about who he is in just 1 second. Let's talk about what his leak is, though. So, Ver Babin says that Season 2 of Street Fighter 6 is going to have Armika, Vega, Bison, Sakura, and Alina, and a male character that we don't, it's a new character. We don't know who this guy is yet. And then he goes on to say that there are 6 characters this season. However, for the foreseeable future, it's just going to be this season, right? That's a red flag right there, right? Why is that a red flag? We'll talk about that in a second. But that's Ver Babin's leak. So, who is Ver Babin, you may be asking? If you've been in the leak scene for a long time like me, then Ver Babin, his name should, ring familiar to you, because Ver Babin leaked a bunch of stuff. All kinds of stuff, right? There was this huge leak after Season 1 of Street Fighter 5 called the Ver Babin leak, right? And Ver Babin was basically on Reset Era, and he was leaking all kinds of stuff. He had Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite leaks. He had leaks for Street Fighter 5. And a lot of his leaks did come true, okay? A lot of his leaks were right. However, a lot of his leaks did not come true as well, right? So it's like a hit and miss, right? He said that Season 2 of Street Fighter 5, it was going to have Sea Viper and Sagat and Oro, and that it was going to be called Super Street Fighter 5 and all this stuff. So as we, as history did tell, we did get Oro and Sagat eventually, way later. But it sounds like he just kind of just throws things at the wall, and then he just sees what sticks, But some of his predictions do come true. Some of them are spot on. But a lot of them aren't, right? And, in the leak scene, that's weird, right? Because, then you have guys like Flowtron, right? My guy, who came out and just straight up said, hey, these are the characters of Season 3 of Street Fighter 5, right? We're going to have Sakura, we're going to have Sagat, blah, 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 So that's different, right? Ver Babin, I honestly can't tell you what he's doing, right? One red flag about this whole situation is that he says that Season 2 is going to have 6 characters, but for the foreseeable future, it's only going to be Season 2, That's a big deal, because usually whenever a leaker starts talking about, what the higher ups are doing, right? What the, you know, how the content rollout is going to be, right? Things that you possibly could not know, right? Like high-end business decisions. That usually means that this is fake, unfortunately, right? However, Ver Babin does have a good track record, so this could go either way, right? I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think this is real, but there is a possibility that it is, right? I'm like leaning 60% this being fake, 40%, maybe even less than 40%, dude. 30% this is real, man. I don't believe it. Anyway, guys, that's the leak. That's the video. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. What characters do you guys want to see in season 2? Do you guys think this is real? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm curious to see what you guys think. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.